What's up, roadies? I'm some guy named Nate, back with Tony. As in, I'm starting Tony. I'm gonna do the tutorial. Hopefully I don't get flagged from copyrights. I skipped the intro cutscene because it was just playing Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine really loud. So I'm like, yeah, that'll get me blocked.
Hey, welcome to my new game.
Hi, Tony.
I see you found the tutorial.
I did.
This is a great place to start learning how to play.
Sounds good.
Let's go through the lessons and have some fun.
Oh, I'm good at having fun, Tony,
Focus
huh?
on the basics. You can always
Crap.
return for the more advanced lessons to practice.
Okay. Oh, some bees are flying on my window. Okay, Tony, I'll learn how to kickflip.
Take some time to master.
An indie nose
Just
bone.
like real life skateboarding, it takes practice. So if you fall, try again. And good luck.
Yeah, I know, Tony. I played the original ones.
Don't forget, if you ever want to retry a lesson or skip to a different one, use the pause menu to open the lesson list.
I'm going to master everything,
If you're
Tony.
having some trouble, check our assist features in the pause menu. Think of them as training wheels while learning the game.
Training wheels aren't on
In this
skateboards.
lesson, we'll learn basic movement on the board, like turning and stopping.
Hold the X button to move the control stick, just like the original one, I'm
Skaters always
assuming.
move ahead automatically. There's no need to use the controller to move forward once you start skating.
Sweet.
While skating, press left or right to turn. Use the left stick or directional buttons.
I thought you were supposed to hold the X
Hold
button.
the down button to stop. Skate through the markers in front of you to complete the lesson.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. Listen, guys, listen to this sound. Oh, I love that sound.
Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Okay. Okay, guys, yeah.
This lesson will learn the basis of most
Oh, I
tricks.
just did a weird combo,
This
but
is the
no.
skating equivalent of a jump.
Okay, yes, I know, Tony Hawk. A ollie is a
While
jump.
skating, hold down the ollie button to crouch and release to jump or ollie.
All right,
Crouch
sweet.
longer to gain speed and ollie higher.
Sounds good. I can do
Make
that.
sure you land a trick with your board facing forward.
Oh, my
Don't bail.
PS4 is going nuts. See, if you do a trick and you're not facing forward, you're gonna
Try
bail.
some ollies
Okay.
in the park to complete the lesson.
All right, sounds good. Okay, doing an impossible
Stay
counts.
here to practice more or find the next tape to start the
Oh
next
crap!
lesson.
I did a 900. I didn't even know how I did that. Oh, that's weird. All right, sweet. But yeah, guys, this is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2, and I'm loving it so far. If you guys don't know, I bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 day one, and God, it was terrible. Woo! Good. All right.
In this lesson, we'll learn flip tricks.
Yes, which is the square button if
Catch
you guys have
air
ever
and
played a video
simultaneously
game.
tap the flip trick button plus any of the directional buttons to do a flip trick.
Sounds good. Should I play this with the D-pad to keep it like traditional?
Complete the flip trick before
the
you
first
land
one,
or
I'm
you'll bail.
pretty sure Pro Skater 1 didn't let you use the control sticks on the PS1 version.
Tapping the flip trick button plus different directional buttons will give you different tricks.
I know. That's why I kept doing impossibles.
Let's practice by doing a couple different flip tricks here. Remember to land tricks facing forward.
Yeah, it's easy to do when you're doing ones that are up. So we're gonna go impossible, and we're gonna do this. Should be a pop shove it. Yeah. Ah, give me gap redo. All right, ready? Pop shove it. All right, and a hard, or yeah, hip flip. There you go. And a kick flip because I feel like it.
Sick! Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready.
Poor Tony. Tony doesn't know that I'm controlling him. It's a bad day. And manual. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, what the hell? Tony, no! But yeah, I was really stoked. It was really funny. I was talking to the manager at the G stop close to my house. We're good buddies. Woo! I wasn't supposed to do that. And it was really funny because he gave me the promotional skateboard. You get a little tech deck if you bought this game at G stop. Woo! 540 melon. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going to teach me about verts, isn't it? Or spine transfers. There you go, Tony. Get it right in the ball.
Here, we'll learn how to get out of pools.
Okay, cool.
Exit a pool by holding the up button while skating over the pool's lip.
Sounds good.
Ollieing over the lip of the pool while holding the up button will also exit the pool.
Cool.
Ollieing over the lip of a ramp will cause you to jump over it. This will also allow you to go over vert ramps. Try to skate or ollie out of the pool.
Okay. There we go.
Good
Oh,
job.
sweet, that was a gap
Run
too.
it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
But yeah, it was really funny. He was like, oh, damn it. He was like, oh, I never knew I was so bad at this. And I was like, bad at what? He's like, at Tony Hawk. Okay, good. It is still that. Good. They kept the controls like they're supposed to be, unlike Pro Skater 5. Oh, wait, can I spine transfer? Let's try that really quick. Alright, try a spine transfer. That is not a spine transfer, Tony. Get up, Tony. Alright, now we're gonna go. Hurt. Aw, damn it. Well, I at least got a gap from that to the tape.
Let's learn about vert tricks.
Yep, vert tricks are really easy.
Any surface
You
that
just
goes
get in the
from
air, you do
horizontal
some
to
tricks.
vertical in a smooth curve. Hold and release the ollie button at the top edge of a vert ramp to
I
catch air
know.
off of it.
Oh, really? Machine Gun Kelly's on this soundtrack? I thought he
The
went
closer
pop.
you are to the lip when you ollie, the higher you'll go.
So it's really weird, guys. The soundtrack for Pro Skater 1+2 is they took tracks that they think would fit in a new Tony Hawk, and they took tracks from the original 2 Tony Hawks and smashed them together.
Try catching air from a vert ramp.
So it's kind of weird. They also did that with the cast, too. Let's do a double pop shove it. Let's do it. Oh, crap. There we go. That worked.
Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
I want to do a Christ Air. What was the Christ Air again? Is it? No, that's a judo. Is it? Oh, it's a sack tap. Ah, double sack tap. I didn't want to do that. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just having too much fun. I can't focus. Let's get this.
In this lesson, we'll learn grab tricks.
But yeah, it's really weird that they blended together like new and old school, but I'm okay with it. It's not, that's why I guess they really didn't call it Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, which that already exists, by the way. Get your air and then simultaneously press the circle and up to do a grab
Holding
trick.
the grab trick button longer will tweak the grab trick for more points.
It's true.
Different grabs.
Thanks,
Let
Tony.
go of where you land, or you'll bail.
Here's
Good
off.
lesson.
Go old school. And then we're gonna spice it up. Oh!
Awesome tricks. Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape.
Woo!
Let's learn how to do grind tricks. You can grind rails, sharp edges, and even the top of a vert ramp.
You can
also called
grind
coping.
anything in a Tony game.
To do a grind trick, ollie towards an edge or rail and hit
press
the grind
triangle.
button while in the air to land.
I'm
the grind trick on
assuming
that
like
edge or rail.
80% of the people who bought Pro Skater 1+2
Depending on your angle
have
of
played the
approach,
original.
as well as the different directional
I
buttons
still
you
have
can
my
hit,
copies.
You can do different grinds.
I own every main Tony Hawk game up until what's the one that came after American Wasteland? Project 8? Yeah, I don't have Project 8 onwards. And then I bought Pro Skater 5 like a
Different
moron.
directions plus the grind button. Will
That
give
was
you
such a
different
mistake.
grinds.
I don't know if you guys know the history of that. I'm not going to insult
Tap the
Tony because
left
he
and right
redeemed
buttons
himself
to keep
here.
your balance
So did
while grinding.
Activision.
If the balance meter goes too far off to one side, you'll slip off and fall.
Yes, don't bail on the
Find a
rail,
edge,
or you will
vert
fail.
ramp to grind it.
No bail rail failing. And you know what else is funny? You can do this. Woo! And then... Woo! Ah, I couldn't revert. Ah, there was a pole there. But yeah, it's funny. And there we go. Oh, I got a kiss the rail at the end too. Nice.
Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready.
Already found it, Tony. The manuals? Yes.
Manuals are great for increasing the length of your combos, which we'll get to later.
Yes. Okay.
Tap up and down buttons to manual, or down up buttons to nose manual when skating.
I always inherently just go up down. So I always manual. I rarely nose
Tap
manual.
up and down buttons to keep
Which,
your
guys,
balance while
Pro Skater 1 did not have manuals. They added manuals in Pro Skater 2, which really made a lot of people happy because then you could do that to string combos really well. I wonder if this will have Caveman. Because they added the Caveman in Tony Hawk's Underground, which is one of my favorite ways to string together combos. You can just be a douchebag.
Just like grind tricks,
And just be
if the
like,
balance
oh,
meter
I'm
goes
running
too
around
far
like
to
that's
one
the
end,
same combo.
you'll fall. You can hit the ollie button to ollie out of a manual.
Yes, you can.
Let's see you try a few manuals to get a feel for it.
Let's see if I can hand plant. Oh crap! All right, so I guess comboing it works. Yes. Oh, I didn't have a good enough balance to combo my pogo into a foot wrap. What's it called? See, like that. Alright, where is the next? There you is. Is this Tony's personal? Ooh, I'm bad at lip tricks.
By skating straight to the lip of a ramp.
So you have to go straight on to the edge and hit triangle, so it's the same button, just like in the old ones. If you're at a slight angle, he'll grind and not lip, so you gotta do it perfectly.
Use the left and right buttons to balance while in a lip trick, just like the grind and manual tricks.
Sweet.
Either ollie or lean back into the ramp to land a lip trick.
I forgot about that part. I usually just ollie out of it.
Give you different lip tricks. Skate up a ramp while holding the grind trick button to try a lip trick.
Oh, that just counts as one? See what I mean? I always inherently want to hit the X button. And down we go. Perfect.
Awesome. Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Manual. Good. I wonder what the next lesson is. This is the twoest tutorial I've ever seen. Oh, poor Tony. Yes, I see it. But yeah, guys, I'm really loving this so far. I really hope it doesn't fuck up at the end. See, yes, I can still spine transfer. Good. Gimme.
Here, we'll learn how to wall ride and WALLIE.
Yep, that's the grind button when you're facing a wall. Perfect.
Ollie, and then hit the grind button to wall ride.
It's weird. There are friends I've met who don't like the Tony Hawk games. They're really fun. Some people like Skate better, which I know EA is working on a new Skate, which is really bubbling my jimmies. I can't wait to play that one too. But then I'll have to make the thumbnail different. I'll ask Dyer for something funnier.
Find a good wall
whatever.
and try wall riding across
or I'll stream it. There you go. Like that. Craig featuring Icy Black. Oh, come on. Come on, Tone. Come on, OC Super Tones. Alright, let's just loop back through. Duh! Gimme gap, gimme gap, gimme gap, gimme that. Ooh. Perfect.
Awesome tricks. Stay here to get a
wait, how do I WALLIE again?
Move on to the next
there you go. Is that possible? Has anyone ever done a WALLIE? WALLIE. Oh. There you go. Tony did it. By making funny noises. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oh crap, too much oomph. Too much oomph, Tony. Oh crap. Can I get off the board? No, I can't. Perfect. Now we're gonna go. Come on, Tony. There we go.
Here we'll learn the trick known as the revert.
This one's fun. I've done the reverts a lot. You just have to do that to manual. If you want to combo a vert trick into a manual, you have to revert it back down.
Use the revert to continue a combo when you.
There you go, Tony. Your beautiful voice just told me exactly what I told my roadies.
Reverts can only be done when landing back on a ramp from vert. If you press revert button while going up, you'll exit the vert. So try to revert just as you land back on the ramp.
Sounds good.
Try hitting some
I'll remember that
to complete the lesson.
Sounds good. Ready? Acid drop. 1, 2, 3. Revert manual. Revert. That counted as 1. Shit. Poor Tony. He got too cocky. Here we go.
Great job. This concludes the basics portion of the tutorial. Next
I did it. I did the tutorial.
Feel free to stay here and practice, or move on when you're ready.
Well, ooh, that was cool. Let's try this.
Gaps are hidden trick areas that give extra bonus
good. They're
points
teaching
to
me
your
about
combo.
gaps.
For each type of trick, there's a gap type for it.
There is.
Gaps come in all shapes
rail
and
to
sizes,
rail,
so
air
keep
ones.
an eye out for interesting terrain. It might be a gap. Jump from the ramp ahead, over the rail, and into the pool to complete the bullet bowl gap.
Okay. Like this. Oh, Tony. You did not have enough oomph. What? Am I supposed to go off the kicker? Ready for the kicker. There we go.
That was sick! Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready.
Wonder what the rest of the secret lessons are. Oh, there it is. Is it going to teach me about... Oh, crap. What's it going to teach me about, everybody? Yes.
The pinnacle moves
It's a special trick.
are special tricks, and they can only be done at special times.
Yep, you have to do it when your special meter's full, like it is right now.
Quickly scoring points fills the special meter. When it's full, your adrenaline is pumping.
And then you can do a 900 or
Higher,
something.
skate faster,
Or a
perform
dark
special
slide.
tricks
Or as
when
I like to
the
call
meter's
it,
low.
dark slide fill.
Try tapping multiple directional buttons, then the flip trick, grab, or grind button to find a special trick. These are worth huge points. To see what moves are available for your skater, open up the skater menu and find their specials. Everybody has their own signature moves. Which one can you pull off?
Does Chad Muska still have the one when he holds a boombox over his
These
head?
can be grabs, flips, or grinds. Then tap 2 directional buttons and a trick button to pull off a special.
Cool. Alright, let's see. Why is it signing me in? Oh, it's because I touched the touchpad. Options. There you go. So his special tricks is up, down, circle, left, down, circle. Let's try one of those. Okay, let's do up, down, circle. Yeah!
Awesome tricks. Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape.
Oh, let's go. Yeah! Yeah, Tony. He can't do 2 900s. No man can do 2 900s. Woo. Oh, well planned. Oh crap. Ooh. Tony, no. Tony Rubin's hungry. Let's go over here.
Here, we'll learn about combos.
I know how to do combos,
Are
Tony.
multiple tricks strung
Do you know who
together.
you're talking
Each additional
to?
trick provides a multiplier to your overall score.
I'll tell more
The
stories
tricks,
about my
the
history with
higher your
Tony
combo
Hawk
score.
games on
To
the
get
next
highest
part
scores,
when we
you'll
get to
have
that
be
in
able
3
to pull
minutes.
off really big combos with
I really hope I
multiple
can beat
tricks.
the rest of the tutorial in
Manuals
part
and
1,
reverts
but we'll
are
find out.
essential. Super scoring combos combine vert tricks, manuals, grinds, and gaps all in one combo.
Which you should. Vert tricks, manuals, grinds, and
Use the
gaps.
park
Yeah.
ahead to experiment and get a 3-trick combo.
Really? A 3-trick combo. I can do that with my hands tied behind my back. Like that.
Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Oh, I got a sloppy landing. No.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is all about getting huge points to show off your skills.
Are you born in the 90s? The 90s.
Each time you repeat a trick during a combo, that trick's point value decreases.
I know, that's why we did bad in Pro Skater 4 when I played that.
To get the highest scores, you'll need to mix up which tricks you use in bigger and bigger combos.
Which is why you should do big combos right out of the get-go, because if you like do a kickflip impossible and that's all you score for your combo, and you chain something big together with a kickflip and an impossible later,
Try
it'll be
to
like,
get a
oh,
score
sorry,
of
it's worth less
10,000 or
points.
higher by using a variety of tricks around the park. Do grinds, flip tricks, grab tricks, manuals.
Yeah, doing a
It's all up to
900
you.
gets you 9,000 points in and of itself, so I'll just try to do that. Oh no, Tone. I should do it. There you go. Whee.
Nice! You've completed the tutorial. Now head over to the
Yay.
skate shop. I've left something there for you.
Ooh, did you give me a skateboard, Tony? Because I'm so cool. Oh, damn it. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that I beat the tutorial, everybody. Alright. Quit. Yes. Hooray! You'll get more points if you trick in the switch stance. You can change your stances on the ground and you come back to that. Okay. Yay! Ooh, there's Create a Park in the new one. Ooh, and there's Create a Skater. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. On the next installment, let's turn down the music really quick. There we go. Now we won't get copyright yelled at, which is a damn shame. Because the soundtrack kicks ass. Subtitles always use English voices. That's a mean insult. Papa Roach, Blood Brothers. Good song. Alright, except... Ooh, I can skip the track too. Let's do it. The Swingin' Utters. Sorry. Viagra Boys. Tribe Called Quest. Sweet, that's a good one. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. On the next installment of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2, I'm going to make my Pro Skater. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next Birdman.